You'd like to invest in an oceanfront condo at a beach resort. I'd like to show you how they make profit and break down all their expenses so you understand how they operate, how they appreciate over time, and how to choose the right property manager for your goals. I'd also like to let you know what your HOA includes, how the location best services the tourist booking your unit, how your tourist can navigate the area to the best attractions, restaurants, and local events. I'd like to give you a market report on the resort that you're checking out today so that you make savvy investment decisions. And if you stay tuned until the end, I'll show you my top picks for the units that have appreciated the most in our market or generated the most gross rental income. So no matter if you're a first-time investor, a seasoned professional transitioning into the real estate game, or simply a casual investor who wants to buy an oceanfront condo to rent out while you're not using it for vacation. Whether you've got 15% to pay down because you're financing or you're a cash buyer, if it's an oceanfront condo you're after, you'll be better because I'm aiming to give you a 10 times return on your time for watching this video to the end. Let's talk about how not remodeling your unit is actually costing you. Now, if you spend $21,000 to do a light cosmetic remodel just your first year of ownership, then it's only going to cost you $2,100 per year over the course of your next 10 years. Now, if you increase your gross rental income by $5,000 per year due to the fact that you remodeled your unit because more people are going to book it, therefore your occupancy is going to increase, plus because it's a nicer unit, you can charge a premium for it. Well, $5,000 over the course of the next 10 years is $50,000 in additional gross rental income that you wouldn't have seen otherwise. The additional $50,000 in gross rental income minus the $21,000 in initial remodel cost it cost you to remodel that unit is going to leave you with a profit of $29,000 over the course of 10 years. Man, that's some good money. Now, that's not to say that the $5,000 that you brought in additional gross rental income each year is your lid. Let's say you brought in $7,000 in additional gross rental income each year. An additional $7,000 a year in gross rental income due to remodeling your unit brings you to a whopping total over 10 years of $70,000 in additional gross rental income. $70,000 in additional gross rental income subtracted by $21,000 for your initial remodel cost leaves you with $49,000 in profit at the end of 10 years. Now, here's what smart investors like you do. They purchase a dated oceanfront condo under market value. They negotiate, they have their agent negotiate on their behalf. Hey, I'm gonna have to put XYZ into it. I'm gonna have to put new flooring. I'm gonna have to put granite countertops. I'm gonna have to paint it and add new fixtures to it. I'm gonna have to get the popcorn off the ceiling. All these different things that investors do when remodeling a unit to make it bring in top dollar. And you very simply negotiate that off the asking price. You buy it under asking price. You put the money into it. Then you make the money when you resell it because it'll be nicer, and the additional increased occupancy you enjoy, as well as the additional gross rental income. It's literally that simple, guys. Now, the good news for both of us is I own a remodel company. I have contractors that I work with and do remodels all the time. It's that simple, that easy. Your average remodel, generally on these smaller oceanfront condos, runs about $21,000. Now, do we do larger remodels? Absolutely. If you have a 3-bedroom or a 4-bedroom, it is going to cost you more to remodel that than an efficiency or a 1-bedroom. So anyways, get in contact with me. I'll be more than happy to provide you with a quote for what it would cost to remodel the unit that you're interested in purchasing and what I feel like you can bring in additional gross rental income. I believe you should invest in oceanfront condos in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, because you can enjoy and increase the passive income of your oceanfront condo through the 20 to 22 million tourists that visit the #2 vacation destination on the East Coast each year. Not only can you enjoy the equity paid for by visiting tourists, but you can also anticipate the over 100% appreciation experienced at many of the oceanfront resorts in our market during the recent decade. I believe you should invest in oceanfront condos in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, because you can depreciate them, reducing your overall tax burden, keeping more money for you and your loved ones, and ensuring unnecessary taxes aren't paid. I believe you should invest in oceanfront condos in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, because this is the fastest growing area out of the 150 most populated areas in the entire United States for the last 3 years in a row, according to U.S. News and World Report. This helps to insulate our market from many of the ups and downs that the rest of our nation's real estate market experiences. This can help you have a more stable rental property. I believe you should invest in oceanfront condos in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, because they have a tremendous upside when compared to money market accounts and the stock market, due to the appreciation they earn and the potential of higher annual yields through their gross rental income when compared to these other investments. Money market accounts and the stock market don't have the upside of added appreciation. I believe you should invest in oceanfront condos in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, because while our prices have risen and have held their value, we're also much cheaper than other places like Florida. Where else can you go and find an oceanfront condo for as little as $100,000? If you're getting into the real estate game or expanding your current portfolio, the bang for your buck is sitting right on the Myrtle Beach, South Carolina oceanfront. Now let's get in here and check this unit out. We are right here out front of Caravelle Tower. I'm gonna take you on a tour of unit 531. It's an efficiency unit with 1 bathroom. It's coming in at a whopping $124,500. Now, it has a total square footage of 401 with 386 heated square feet. It was built back in 1982, and your HOA dues do run $431 each month. Let's get in here and check out this unit. Now, I'm already noticing it's a nice little pool here. It looks like an indoor-outdoor pool, which is pretty cool. Not bad. On-site laundry. Looks like an ice machine. Snack machines. Also looks like they have a spa here. Super cool indoor-outdoor pool here, as you can see. That's the indoor section, and here is your outdoor. And I do want to point out that literally we are only a stone's throw from the beach, guys. All right, so let's talk about what the HOA fee does include. Now, your HOA fee here at Caravelle Tower includes electric common, water and sewer, trash pickup, elevator service, pool service, landscape lawn, manager, security, rec facilities, common maintenance and repair, electric in the unit, which is a big one, guys. Not all places include that. Telephone service in units, internet access, again, not all places include that, and pest control. So as you can see, you do get a lot for that $431 spend in HOA each month. This is unit 531. All right, so as you can see, as soon as you step in, you have a bathroom immediately to your left. It has an artistic touch, nice tiled tub shower combo. Pretty cool little light fixture they got here. Then you've got your kitchen, as you can see. You got a fridge, stove, microwave, sink. Again, a very artistic touch. And then you walk in, it's tiled. And this is a basic efficiency. You know, flat screen TV, cool little mural there, some nice lighting. But the real money, guys, is right here. That's what your tenants pay for, to be able to see that ocean. So you have a nice view of the city, and you have a nice view of the ocean. I'm leaving Caravelle Tower right now, and I'm walking to the beach to show you how quick it is to get to the beach. What I want to point out is, you know, for an efficiency unit, obviously it's not the, you know, it's not a 4-bedroom, grand, huge, massive, expensive, super nice, you know, elaborate luxury oceanfront condo. But for $124,000, you are what, a 30-second walk away from the beach, 45 seconds maybe. You know what I mean? Like, you can't get that kind of value, I feel like, almost anywhere. Where can you go and find, you know, an oceanfront condo for $125,000? Come on. So now I do want to address peak season in our market, guys. Your tenants that will be renting these, peak season is April through September. That's when we see a huge chunk, the majority of the chunk of the business that comes into our market. Now I'm here at, you know, there's a shower back behind me. There's the ocean back behind me, and literally we are at the beach that fast. And the Caravelle is literally, it's not the pink building, but it's the next building up, the Caravelle Tower. Now here's the great thing about Caravelle Resort. If you use an off-site property manager, your tenants, your guests, can still use all the on-site amenities, which is huge because many resorts in our market, or let's just say some resorts in our market, won't allow your guests to use on-site amenities when using off-site property management. This should enable you to use websites like Airbnb to self-manage your unit for as low as 3% property management fee. Now you will have to coordinate with a cleaning service, which I can hook you up in that area, and you know, you'll still have those cleaning expenses, but this is a much lower fee than paying even 10%, 20%, 30, or 40%, and I've seen as high as 60% on-site property management. The good news is you made it to the end of the video. Now, if you click the link that's popping up on your screen, this next video, I'll show you an oceanfront resort that has $100,000 condos that are generating $16,865 in projected profit. You better click now.